Yeah, what's going on, y'all? We're gonna get started in just a second. Just fixing some shit on the back end. Hope everybody's day was good. I just got in from work and showered, man. Like I watched some of this shit or listened to some of it while I was on the road, but I wanted to do an actual video on it. Do an actual video on it.
Welcome everyone to Sonic Central. My name is Ivo Gerskovich and I'm here with Azuka-san for a look at all the upcoming excitement in the world of Sonic. Last year we celebrated the 30th anniversary of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog.
Thank you for making it such an incredible year. And now, this year is shaping up to be our biggest yet.
In April, we saw the incredible success of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which opened as the #1 movie globally and once again broke records to become the #1 video game movie in the US. Thanks to all of you.
That's right, we could not have done it without you and everyone's love and support for Sonic.
On behalf of the Sonic team and Sega family, we thank all of you. And now, let's see what the rest of the year holds in store for the Blue Blur.
Please enjoy.
The games that defined a generation. Roll back to the games that started it all with Sonic Origins, a new collection including the definitive editions of 4 iconic Sonic titles. Fully remastered and redefined. Experience all Sonic Origins has to offer. Coming this month on June 23rd. Celebrate Sonic Central in Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox. Introducing the new chemical plant, where Eggman has kidnapped the Electric Chow and is using their life force to power up Metal Sonic. Exclusively for Sonic Central, unlock Amy Chow using a designated code. Free the Electric Chow and reprogram Metal Sonic. Join the fight against Eggman on June 11th. This summer, unlock special movie-themed characters from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in both Sonic Forces and Sonic Dash. In November, Super Shadow is joining the battle. This Halloween, watch out for Mephilus the Dark. Show off your greatest achievements with player banners. And welcome Sir Percival in Sonic Dash and also in Sonic Dash Plus on Apple Arcade. The new Netflix animated series, Sonic Prime, is coming soon. Here is a sneak peek of our new show for our ultimate fans watching Sonic Central. Next, please welcome the voice of Sonic from the Sonic movie with a sneak peek of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Blu-ray and digital.
Let's go! Hey everybody, Ben Schwartz here. I am the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. Please, hold your applause. Please, check out the home entertainment release of my movie, Sonic 2. Beyond it being another great adventure for Sonic, this time with some new friends,
Let's do this.
Yeah.
it is loaded with a ton of great extras. It's got deleted scenes,
Stone, what did you put in the coffee? Can you handle it?
hilarious bloopers,
He had beans in his hair.
tons of fun moments from behind the scenes on set, and to top it off, an exclusive animated short which takes place right after the events of Sonic 2, voiced by yours truly, Ben Schwartz.
Let's see how fast you are.
So do me a favor, put down that chili dog and take a look. Right now, or soon. Similar. Do now.
This year, we have exciting products from around the world. Straight from Angel Island is an all-new Knuckles-inspired G Fuel, available this summer. Go toe-to-toe with Dr. Eggman with the Eggmobile Battle Set. Destroy that meddlesome hedgehog with 5 configurations straight from the games. Available this fall from Jakks Pacific. Level up your Xbox gaming experience with this Sonic the Hedgehog wireless controller and quick charging stand by Razer. Available this summer. More Art introduces beautiful new art. Handmade silkscreen prints are a celebration of the Sonic timeline as he races towards the future. Introducing Hype and Sonic the Hedgehog Capsule Collection, featuring energetic designs inspired by the high-octane speedster himself. Check out the upcoming collectibles. First 4 figures resin statues of Amy Rose and Miles Tails Prower. Have fun on the go. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are now available as Pez dispensers. Showcase your controller, or just have a place to rest it in between gaming. Check out the newest Cable Guy controller holder. Retro gaming enthusiasts and Sonic fans, find these iconic, early 90s aesthetic-inspired statues of the Blue Blur. From Japan is a special Sonic soft vinyl figure, standing 6 inches tall. Welcome this high-speed hedgehog to your room. The music continues. Stay tuned for the return of the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony. Relive the magic of the Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony Concert live and in person. Watch iconic moments from Sonic's history come to life on the big screen alongside a full symphony orchestra, with a few new surprises in store. Tour dates and info coming soon. Fall Guys is going free to play on all platforms on June 21st. With an all-new Sonic collaboration coming to Fall Guys in August 2022. Come play as Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails. To celebrate Sonic Frontiers, we are excited to present a sneak peek of a new animated special featuring Knuckles and taking place before the events of the game. We hope you enjoy this exclusive first look. We look forward to sharing the entire short later this year, prior to the release of Sonic Frontiers.
Yo, Poochie, what up, bro? Just realized my shit was on mute. This shit looks cool, though. There's your loops. Everybody can shut the fuck up now. You got loop-de-loops. That's probably another one of the Titan battles, too. That shit looks clean. Oh. A little bit of a preview.
Sonic
Isaac
fans,
was happening.
wanna see more of
There
Sonic
already is a
Frontiers?
Sonic
Then be
06
sure to visit
remake, bro. Like I told you,
IGN.com right now
download
and all
Project
day long,
06.
because Sonic
It's on
Frontiers
PC.
is the
Like
IGN
it's
first
06
cover
but
story.
fixed. It's
You can
really
watch
good.
the world-exclusive gameplay
It's
review right now,
essentially what
as well as
06
the
should have
first ever
been.
hands-on preview, with more coming
We're gonna
later
watch
in the
that
month,
next. We're
including
gonna watch.
interviews with the Sonic Frontiers
Because
development
I'm
team
cooking
and
in the
more.
background.
You gotta go fast to IGN.
So after this is over, is this video
Sonic
over?
Frontiers is on its way.
Almost.
There's more details
Can't
to come,
wait.
so be sure to follow us on the official social channels in the video description below. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks,
to Sonic Central.
Ivo and Takashi Izuka, not the cornball with the rainbow hair. That was really good, man. That was a really good showcase. Bunch of merch that I'm gonna cop. Upcoming game, Shadows in Prime, like gasoline. But this is the hands-on preview. I don't have my switcher, so I'm gonna have to do this manually. But give me like maybe 2 minutes to like flip this food, and I will be right back, and we'll go over the other video. Also, you and me definitely gonna box. They could talk about Frontiers as a 06 remake. Are you on drugs? Are you on the real drugs, my boy? But yeah, we got some hands-on impressions from IGN of all people. Y'all played a major part in tearing down this fucking franchise's reputation. But I'm not above second chances. I will let y'all redeem yourselves.
Sonic's done a lot in 30 years. He's
Yes,
been
he
a
has.
pioneer of the high-speed 2D platformer, an Olympic athlete, a respectable kart racing enthusiast, a fighter, a TV star, and a Hollywood blockbuster movie star as well. But
The GOAT.
he's never done open world.
Hey, yo, nah, what's this? What's this? What's that? What is that word? What is that in that particular area say? Work in fucking progress. The Sonic tubers have to be frothing at the mouths to know that they were wrong about the footage we were being shown from the fucking 10-minute demo, tech demo, that it's not from the final fucking game. Everybody go back to your lives now. We won. We got them. We got them. It's over.
And Sonic Frontiers fixes to change that. I was fortunate enough to be one of the first people outside of Sonic Team to go hands-on with Sonic Frontiers, and let me just say, if you're worried about how the blue blur will fare in this unfamiliar genre, well, I think Crush 40 probably put it best. Open your heart. It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, I was never a fan of like extreme judgments in either direction, but what I saw didn't raise any concerns.
Right from the outset. After flying into a wormhole with Tails and Amy, Sonic finds himself separated from his friends and all alone on an isolated island, with nothing but an AI voice guiding him to collect the Chaos Emeralds. There's no one for Sonic to bounce quips off of, no energetic Crush 40 soundtrack, just wide open fields as far as the eye can see. There's
In the
an air
demo.
mystery in Sonic Frontiers, and it's a vibe that's driven home even further by the beautiful yet minimalist piano melodies that accompany Sonic as he explores the island.
In the demo. Like I might make work in progress gameplay build the fucking thumbnail for this YouTube video. I might just do it to him just off the culture.
This is a very intentional choice. I asked Sonic Team head Takashi Iizuka to describe
You
how
need to
each
get a
of the
new
Sonic
It's probably going to be
games
on PC too, bro.
Sonic games. And he said past games in the Sonic series have taken different tones depending on their stories and themes. This time, these mysterious islands are the game's major setting. That's why our artists have worked hard to create a mysterious mood. Of course, the big new change in Sonic Frontiers is the shift from purely linear levels to a huge open world where Sonic can freely run in any direction. But Sonic Team doesn't like to use the term open world to describe Sonic Frontiers' gameplay, instead referring to its style as being open zone. Open world games like Zelda or other AAA games fundamentally have RPG or adventure worlds. For Sonic, the core here is a 3D action game. Our basic idea was to have that.
I'm gonna pause it right there. The core is a 3D action game, right? So you don't need crazy fucking movement in an open world setting, right? Because that's not the platforming aspect of the game. Chill out. Everybody just fucking breathe. It's gonna be okay.
Take place in open space. What sets Sonic Frontiers apart is this different approach to an open game world. Having played Sonic Frontiers for about 4 hours, other collectible or reward, or a line of rings that you can lightspeed dash into. Essentially, they've taken that core appeal of every Sonic level having multiple paths that eventually loop back around to the main one, and applied that to these giant non-linear open zones. One thing that has to be noted is that
And I want a demo, not for the reasons that other people want a demo. I want a demo so I can just fuck around.
And so on are just inexplicably floating in the air all around, which isn't totally unusual
No,
for
wait.
a Sonic game. But
Wait,
feels
run it back.
a
Run
bit
that back,
bizarre,
Turbo.
Meaning that rails, platforms, boost rings, and so on are just inexplicably floating in the air all around, which isn't totally unusual for a Sonic game, but it
Isn't totally unusual for a Sonic game. I'm done. I'm out. Video over. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yep. Told y'all. Told them to wait. Told them to do it. They didn't. But I told them. I told them to wait, and they didn't. They did not wait. They didn't want to listen to me. Didn't want to listen to me. Like, I've been here. I do this. I knew what it was from Jump Street. I knew. I knew, and that's you just confirmed the other point. Like, the rails have never really connected to anything since they were introduced 20 years ago. So it's just how that works.
Feels especially jarring in Frontiers in particular because of the frequent and sudden pop-in of these objects and the otherwise very naturalistic art style. Of course, it's worth emphasizing that this gameplay and the version that I played were from an early build.
We're from an early build. God, I love being right. Man, I used to get tired of it, but like, it's one of those things that I've just embraced. Like, I saw the first tech demo, the first look gameplay, and said, "Damn, that looks extremely early." No, the game is ruined. They don't know what they're doing with Frontiers. Sonic Team should be Shut up. This hands-on impression was written with the sole purpose of shedding the knee-jerk reactions all the way the fuck up. Shut up. You lost, idiot. Your favorite YouTuber was incorrect yet again, and here I am, correct yet again. Get some. Get wrecked. Get absolutely fucking wrecked.
But this is definitely an area that I would hope to see improvement in the final version. Beyond that, there are also a wide variety of puzzles and challenges that are littered throughout the zone, and completing them is how you uncover sections of your map. Most of these are very simple, requiring you to orient a statue the correct way, quickly hop back and forth between colored tiles, or use Sonic's new side loop ability to draw circles around certain objects in the environment to interact with them. The best ones, though, are the races against the clock where you have to get from point A to point B in a limited amount of time. The openness of
So we do have 5 varieties of puzzle. Do want to point that out, because there were the facing, like the turning statues, the fire ones, the ones we saw, the ones we saw where the dude messed up in that big ass 4x4 panel, and then the sidestepping missions, and then the race against time. So we do have puzzle variety. Difficulty will probably change depending on progress in the game, but again, this is just stuff that I've seen from other games in the same vein, and I don't think that what I'm seeing right now is all there is. I'm gonna start adding folks.
make straightforward races like these a ton of fun, because you have to try and improvise a path to the end that might not be immediately obvious. There are some exceptions, but combat in traditional Sonic games generally isn't a thing.
I can already hear people talking shit about Frontiers being basically Forces 2 because they showed Forces gameplay right here, like Forces isn't the most recent mainline title. Man, y'all are so unbearably predictable.
That goes much deeper than jumping, rolling, or using a homing attack into enemies at the right time. That changes in Sonic Frontiers, which now has you fighting all sorts of wandering enemies and mini-bosses using an all-new array of incredibly flashy attacks. It's not all style and no substance, though. Sonic is able to quickly dodge using the bumper buttons on the gamepad, and by pressing them together, he can even parry attacks with the right timing.
Oh, shit.
It also feels much more powerful, landing with a ton of impact, and keeping Sonic stuck to his enemy, allowing for a flurry of follow-up strikes. One of the things I really appreciate about the combat from what I played is that there are usually multiple ways to deal with specific enemies. Like, take for example this guy, who has an impenetrable shell that he can expand into spinning blades and throw at you. One way to deal with him is just to carefully time your homing attacks so you don't get hit by the blades. But if you do that, the window to damage him is small. To increase that window, you can either parry the blades and knock them away right before they hit you, or you can even use Sonic's side loop ability to encircle the enemy, which causes the shell to go flying upwards.
Sick. I do appreciate that there's multiple ways to deal with enemies. Like, that's always, I don't like a clear-cut enemy type all the time. especially in like an open world game. That's one thing that Sonic's always really handled well, though, is like, you know, enemy variety. At least in like adventure style games or the classic games. Because it got to a point where they were just like, you know, since you're boosting, you're going to run into them and they don't really do too much. Like they'll swing at you or shoot at you and they can snipe you out of your movement. But I think that's really good. Give me one more second. I'm going to step away real quick. I'm going to cut this part out of the YouTube video, but since you're here for the stream, you gotta hold that. All right, sick.
Defeating these enemies will reward you with EXP that you can use to purchase new skills from a skill tree, which gives Sonic Frontiers a really nice feeling of power progression.
Did you hear that? New skills that you can purchase from the skill tree to extend combos, boost power, give yourself a new combat direction. I be telling y'all, just a tiny bit, like a grain of patience and logic will take you to the fucking moon.
Even in just the relatively short amount of time that I played. Some of the later skills that you can get are just unbelievably cool. And it's super satisfying to see Sonic Team experiment with different ways that Sonic can attack enemies beyond just spins, jumps, and bumps. In addition to these smaller enemies, there are also a handful of enormous world bosses.
PSO2 bosses.
These are near Shadow of the Colossus-esque in their scale, with one in particular against a beast named Asura, requiring Sonic to bait the Titan to slam the ground, and then boost up its arm in order to reach the weak spots on its head. It's an ambitious boss battle, far beyond anything I've seen in the Sonic series to date, but it's also the part of the game that needs the most work. Far too often, I'd fly off the boss's arm without knowing why, or I'd get to the top and for some reason lack the momentum needed to actually reach the head.
That's fair.
Sonic must hunt down
That's a
and
fair
defeat these bosses
criticism.
in order to collect
Even
the
though right
keys,
then you just showed yourself getting
portals,
fucked up
and
running into the
Sonic
red
stages,
rings.
done in the style of previous Sonic games, giving Sonic Frontiers a nice mix of both old and new styles. These classic levels each come with a handful of optional goals, like beating the level under a certain time, collecting all the red rings, and so on, with each goal rewarding you with a vault key, which are needed to unlock the coveted Chaos Emeralds.
Cool. So like you explore the open world to get to the cyberspace to get the key, and then the key gives you the Chaos Emerald.
Sonic series into uncharted territory, and based on my time with it, Sonic Team seems to have hit upon a winning formula. There's certainly still work to be done before it's released during the holiday season. There's a lot of distracting pop-in, there's a fair amount of bugs still left to be squashed, and the big boss fights could do with some tweaking. But ultimately, my time with this early build answered the one question I had on my mind. Will Sonic's one-of-a-kind gameplay translate into an open world? The answer is a resounding absolutely. Thanks for watching, and tune into IGN for more Sonic Frontiers coverage as part of IGN First. And for everything else, keep it here on IGN.
Yeah, that was cool, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the game, man. I just want to play it. Like I said, the last 6 months are usually used for optimization and bug fixes anyway, so I'm not really too worried about some of the minor issues, but appreciate y'all coming to the stream or checking out the video if you're watching this on YouTube. I'll be live again at 10 tonight EST. Same place. Peace.